This is a story we're going to stay on top of here because we're learning new details into the nature of the killing of Athena Strand. We want to dive into this a little deeper with some more details, like I said, with Fox 4 Dallas reporter Dion Anglin, who's joining us from Dallas with the latest. Dion, thanks so much for being with us. What more do we know? Because we're learning, like I said, new details about the nature of Athena Strand's killing.
Yes, and that information comes after a court record or court document was released today. And the new details shed light on the investigation and, sadly, what is alleged to have happened to the 7-year-old girl. It comes just after you heard her mother and her attorney publicly vowing to hold accountable all who are responsible for her death.
Pink ribbons and balloons mark the area where 7-year-old Athena Strand's body was discovered, in the water just off County Road 4668 in Wise County. The suspect, Tanner Lynn Horner, guided Texas Rangers to the spot, where court records say he confessed to dumping the child after killing her. The arrest affidavit lays out much more, including what happened at Athena's home when he arrived there to deliver a package. When he was backing up in his FedEx truck, he accidentally hit Athena with the truck, but she was not seriously injured. The defendant stated he panicked and put Athena in the van. He went on to say when Athena told him she would tell her dad what happened, he strangled her with his bare hands in the back of the FedEx van. The records also explain why Athena's stepmother, who was home alone with her, was not immediately aware the child was outside. The stepmother was preparing dinner, and Athena was staying in a converted shed that served as the bedroom for her and her stepsister, next to the main home that is under renovation. The records also tell us Horner worked for a FedEx contractor called Big Topspin, and evidence from a video monitoring system inside the van shows Athena was still alive after she was struck. The driver and Athena inside the vehicle talking.
This is the package. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
The release of information just hours after the girl's mother held a news conference with her attorney. They displayed the package Horner is believed to have delivered to the home, a Christmas gift of Barbie dolls meant for Athena. The legal team is also conducting an independent investigation.
We will uncover every person who is responsible through their actions or inactions for the tragedy that happened.
I was robbed of watching her grow up by a man that everyone was supposed to be able to trust, to do just one simple task: deliver a Christmas present and leave.
Now, Athena's mother said at that news conference that tomorrow, Friday, will be the last time she's able to lay eyes on her little girl because she will be cremated. Meantime, Horner is still in custody behind bars in Wise County. Andrew, that's the very latest. Back to you.
You know, Dion, these new details just really make your stomach turn. If it wasn't awful and horrible enough, you're learning more from that affidavit that was filed, that court document. Do we expect to see him at all in court? Are we hearing from his attorneys at all?
Well, there is no information as to when he will make a court appearance, but we are definitely on the lookout for that information. The affidavit was, by all accounts, somewhat difficult to obtain as many days that went by, and we were really just continuing or efforting that document, but it finally became available for us, for the media today.
Dion Anglin, thanks so much, live for us in Dallas. We'll check in again if there are any more developments on this story. Thanks.
Thank you.